All right, this is the African nightcrawler harvesting. Let's see if there's any in here. There shouldn't be that many in here. Let's see. I believe I might have gotten all of them already. I don't know if you could see that. Just a baby or two or three or four. They're all babies, teeny ones. So I think the only things that sizes of worms, African night crawlers that I'm going to get from this particular bin at this time are little baby ones. So I'm going to bait up the cup again, and because it does take time for the cocoons to hatch, but leave it for 2 weeks instead of checking it at the end of every week. That way it has time for the cocoons to hatch, the babies to grow a bit, and it'll be great. Anyway, so I'm just going to do that off camera. I'm not going to waste your time having you watch this. I am going to be ruffling up, aerating this bin, and I'll come back when I'm done with that, and then we'll take a look at this bin. All right. See you in a bit. All right, so I went ahead and baited the cup. Again, I will be waiting 2 weeks next time, or 2 weeks before I check on them again. So there's more time for any cocoons to hatch, any babies to migrate over, smelling the awesome food that they have, and new bedding, fresh bedding in the cup, moist bedding. All right, and that's it for this one. I'm just going to put some neem seed on the cover, on the top, to discourage any bugs, any overgrowth of bugs on the top here. Now, let's look at the other bin. Okay, this bin, I'm just going to check how they're doing here, see if they need any more food. There was not very much food down here. They may not even need any food at this time. Take that back. I think they do need some food. But let me aerate this bin first. They're growing nicely here. I don't know if this is the largest one in this bin at this time or not. I can't remember what bin I have here. I have several African nightcrawler bins. They're all doing great. getting some large ones. This bedding is a bit more tad dry. It's still moist, just a little dry, I think, for the worms. I think they'd like it a little bit more moist. Oh, here's some bigger ones. All right, so let's feed them up. Especially since they won't be fed for 2 weeks. Or I mean, you know, from the, they won't be fed from the migration cup for a couple of weeks. But their castings look really good. Okay, let me feed them food. This food's been frozen and then thawed and then set out for at least a week. Had some mold on it. And put some neem seed on here. Some people call it neem cake. And what I have is water with mosquito dunks in it. Okay, that's it. And thank you for coming on this journey with me.